to the original. Okay.
Right.
They both
Boom.
already
Okay.
admitted that he hit it already.
She said
We
she.
said that.
No,
She said
no. She said that the girl got to be bad.
Yeah.
The guy could be whatever, basically. He already hit.
Why you be thinking
Why do
these
y'all
niggas always
care
get
about what
pussy?
women think?
Why do you think that all these niggas get pussy because you get pussy? These niggas really be out here
I
tricking
don't
and
get
simping.
nothing.
So do women do. It's just the way of the world. What the fuck is your point?
These niggas out here simping.
Hold on. I feel like, you know what? As a man, I feel like I'm getting triggered. Let me put my cardigan on. I'm not. Is my shit stuck? Oh, it is. I got hot earlier, but then now it's being bigger. We got a little chilly, so cardigan up. All right, let's see what she's talking about. But the title is "Show Me a Roster of Bad Hoes." Woman challenges Anton, Anton, because he said they are for the streets. I seen a preview of the clip of 4, where he talks about the rise, where just certain men they weren't the best at their lowest, but once they worked themselves up and got into a better financial position, it just built themselves up to be a better man of great character, morals, financial stability, and just great career. They're just all around a better guy than who they previously were. The women that they thought were so fine, used to pass them up, but now that they're put together, they like the women that once rejected them kind of spin the block and they don't give them a chance. That's pretty much the whole premise. But I just want to see how this was like discussed.
As fuck. Let me tell you.
No.
I know y'all think y'all know y'all friends, y'all guy friends and shit, but let me tell y'all don't know them niggas. Okay?
They be laying up,
Them
paying
niggas be-
bills, and
them
kissing
niggas
on the
be-
neck.
Okay, them niggas be singing the sweet nothings, be sending the weekly allowance without ever even smelling the coochie, okay?
Absolutely.
It's a few back page
Niggas out here paying for Pete.
Listen. I am up here with a group of godless people. Me personally.
I love God. What's wrong with you?
Me personally.
I don't know who you talk about.
I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost.
This the same nigga that was just talking about bustos last episode.
I will take off running right now.
I didn't say me. I'm saved, sanctified, filled
You
with the Holy
said
Ghost.
we.
Speaking in other tongues as the Spirit of God give utterance, okay? So it's a little different for me. So I have to endure.
Endure is crazy.
I have to endure through all of these people up here who has lived alternative lifestyle. So I'm just discovering it.
Alternative.
Is he talking shit? All right, look, let him get in his bag real quick. Let's see what he's cooking up.
Myself.
Boy, I ain't alternative. I'm a tourist.
You are a piece of shit, dog.
Oh yeah, like calling out your zodiac. I just don't get y'all people in these. I just don't get y'all in these zodiac signs. You know what? I'm a Virgo. I was born in September. I still don't know what the fuck that even means. I don't know what a Virgo is, how they are, how it connects to astrology, all that shit. I don't know how that connects, but apparently, I don't know, bro. Y'all got me with that bullshit.
Really are. Alternative lifestyles? Really? What? Come on, let's talk about it.
In fact, let's rant about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's rant about it.
What is you really trying to say right now?
Honestly, like I said, I don't think that these women really have any standards whatsoever. It depends on where they at in their life.
Okay.
During the recession, they would have took anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we up now, baby. We getting money.
That's not true. In the recession, I was really getting money.
These bitches should never gave me no money.
During the recession, my business was up. Yeah,
don't let them lie to y'all.
Don't let him lie to you. Okay, he wouldn't even have the bitch he had if he didn't have no money. Let's be clear. If he was broke right now, you would be single.
Hey.
You would not be married. You wouldn't have nobody.
No,
you listen. At the end of the
Is this supposed to be educational, or are we just nitpicking now? Like, are we trying to? It's a panel of speakers up here, but are they just throwing shots, or are we trying to give at least some type of wisdom that the audience can attain and try to implement in their lives? If not, you can all just be entertainment purposes. But like, nigga, I don't know if I could pay to watch this. Granted, it's not my cup of tea, but just down. Yeah, it's just. Probably if I wanted to try something new, this would probably be like a one-time experience. If I was to ever go to like one of these type of events.
Today we gotta stop trying to make it seem like no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
It's the guys that don't have nothing that get all in the box. The thing about it is that,
do you believe that?
Now that I'm up,
it's the guys and the girls. Bum dudes have a way of getting beautiful, successful women, and so do bum women. The world keeps spinning, no matter how you look at it. These gender wars is. I mean, look, me personally, some of this shit is okay entertaining, but then it gets repetitive, and then it like ultimately it just becomes annoying. But from time to time, it's a little entertaining and funny in some senses, when just people just don't constantly drag it. But yeah,
y'all don't qualify. That don't matter no more.
Who don't qualify?
It's the guy.
Aren't y'all married?
Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm high. They all over. Y'all heard the damn song. Quit acting stupid.
Trust me.
Who are these people that you're saying?
No, seriously. Like when I was down, y'all would have been the main course. Now y'all could just be sides.
You said that yesterday.
Did you just call me?
Real talk.
It's still not a good analogy.
It's the same thing.
You can't say that.
Why not? Why can't he?
Because it's just not. That don't make any sense. Like, you don't know who you could have. You never even pursued half these women that you even pictured in your fucking dreams. You wouldn't dare do it because you know you're not going to succeed. You feel me? It's a lot of men that sit here and say, like, who they could have had and who they couldn't have. But honestly, like, the proof is in the pudding.
Absolutely.
Hey, you can believe her words, or you can dismiss them. But all I gotta say is know your role. Know what you want. Know what you like. Know what you don't like. Know who's in your range, and know who's not in your range. You feel me? But if you want to extend that jumper a little bit, then by all means, if you happen to make a 40 footer. Hey, who am I to say you can't shoot them type of shots? If you get what I'm saying, like if you get with the analogy, like I would say, just go for what you can go for, but there's always exceptions to the rule. If somebody that you think you didn't have a snowball chance as hell of, coming across and them giving you a chance, vice versa. And they try to make it work, then shit, go for it. You may be the lucky duck. You may be that one lucky person that's like fucking with like famous people and celebrities. Sometimes, depending on the person, they may just want a regular person. And you just in the back of your head, you like, shit, I didn't think I would ever pull somebody like this. Man or woman. A rich dude coming your way, you probably a manager at some store. And you just like, I didn't think he was taking me seriously. I didn't think he was fucking with me like that. Or with a man. I didn't think she was going to take me seriously. Or she was really, she feels genuinely comfortable around my presence. You just never know. But more along the line, she just, you know what you can pull, you know what you can't pull.
Absolutely.
You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like 100%.
It's not.
I ain't gonna
They
cap.
ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna cap.
Fellas.
I'm like,
They ain't gonna do that. I want to see the roster.
You don't
I
want
want to see who was before who.
Okay, that part.
I want to know
that
who
part.
you dated.
Look,
Show me
that
pictures.
part.
Not everybody rosters is like that. Man or woman, everybody. Some people have great rosters. Other, majority of the people out here, you may slip them every, once or twice. Those are the bodies that you tend not to talk about. But sometimes they just that information just comes out unintentionally, Oh, okay, my fault. I just opened the chat. What'd you say, Walt? Oh, you talking about solo? Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Look
I
how
can't be something. Because I can't be your first bad bitch.
I can't be your first
Ooh,
bad
baby,
bitch. I don't want to be.
That's a recipe for
I don't want to be.
Ooh, shit.
Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You never have to kiss and tell. That's number one. Never qualified.
You just lie.
But secondly, whenever they start to get offended, they'll start to throw insults.
Oh, like you do.
So here's the beautiful thing about it, though. If you know me, which most of y'all do.
No, y'all don't know this man.
If you, yo.
They all be pissed off in the comments. They know who is.
Can I get a round of applause for the bag chasers in the building? Okay.
Why are men clapping?
All right. So now that we got there,
Can I get a round of applause for all the cousins in the building?
check it out. They want
All
to.
right, now
Dang, God, she's actually really pretty.
We're talking.
She ain't tall, but she's pretty.
Yeah,
But here's the thing. I just reverse tricked them into telling on themselves. Because I'm an advocate for family. See, I've been married for 20 years. I don't have a roster.
Absolutely.
I don't have a roster.
Cream of the crop.
I'm the person, I'm the personification of what a black man is supposed to be.
Oh,
No,
that was
that's
cute.
no.
That was so
Where's
fucking
the bar
cute.
in
I
hell?
love that.
Check it out. No kids out of wedlock, super successful. Everybody around me is taken care of. And the majority of the people that work for me are women. So, if that be the case, and I have 0 children out of wedlock, and I've been married for over 2 decades, got married when I was 22 years old, how am I not the personification of what a man is supposed to be?
Because you call us stupid bitches every other week.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Because
Somebody-
What you say? I really just like when attractive girls aren't humble. Yeah, it take they lose some cool points off of that. I mean, shit, they've been pretty their whole life, so just no one has really drilled into the head that hey, sometimes you just need to. It's okay to have humility. It's okay. We know who you are, what the fuck you can do. Everybody can see it clear as day, but that braggadocious behavior, it's not appealing, and that low-key is a turnoff. So somebody's willing to put up with it, but for the most part, it's not a good look. But sometimes they don't really care if it's a good look or not. They just know off rip somebody's gonna deal with it, which is true, but it's like you can look more appealing and just appealing and humbling to get what you want, if that makes sense.
Where's the
You talking
cookies
about
at?
you,
Somebody
like-
please
Hold
bring
on,
this
one at a
motherfucker
time.
some
Wait,
cookies
wait,
and
wait.
milk. Because I don't know what the fuck
me
crap
say
is
something.
over that.
Hold on. Let's take a deep breath. Hold on. Let's
They
recollect.
want me to
cares?
be a pookie just like the men that they done been with.
But here's the thing. He's
I'm not
unavailable.
that.
He's talking about himself.
No,
For a
no, no,
single
I'm
woman like
talking-
myself,
I'm
you're
a-
unavailable.
I'm a
You're off the market.
I'm
You
a
don't count.
representation of
What
a
did
lot
you
of
just
these
tell
same-
us?
Let me tell you something.
You
I know-
don't qualify.
I know a lot of these same dudes in the audience. I'm a representation of what a lot of them is. I just so happen to have a microphone. That's the truth.
You don't qualify.
You think these niggas is multimillionaires?
Absolutely. Because some of them are.
Suck
They really
my
are.
imaginary
Yes.
fake one.
And it ain't even about being a millionaire, because I never mentioned money. The thing that I'm talking about is being a good person.
And
most
succeeding
of
at
y'all-
life.
You called them all stupid bitches 8 seconds ago, and now you a good person.
Now, most of y'all, as usual, have passed up on the man that is supposed to marry you. You have skipped over the guy, the good guy, and got with the people because
Here's the thing.
Nope. The devil done had their way with y'all.
Here's the thing,
Oh
Anton.
my God.
No, wait.
Because
Somebody please come get this motherfucker across in a...
Wait, let him finish his point. I want to see where he's going with this.
Married woman talk then. How about
Because he could fumble. He been handling the 3v1 pretty good right now, but look, let's see if he can land this plane.
First of all, I
the
was
woman that's
married.
the
I'm
woman
divorced.
but let the married woman have a conversation real quick.
But you are projecting.
Projecting what?
You're projecting your experience as everybody else's.
No, I'm projecting good choices.
I hear you, but
Good choices.
You're not the majority.
Yes, I am.
You know what's
you're
funny?
not.
Hold on.
You're
You know
not
what this
I'm not
reminds
the
me
majority of the men that y'all seek. Say
This
that.
reminds me of a meme. It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in
How
high
you
school.
gonna shame me?
Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually about.
How you shame
I'm about to
good?
bring you full
I'm-
circle. In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, "No, I don't want you." And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, "Hey, you remember me?" He said, "No, I don't want you." I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible-ass decisions with grown-ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go. You didn't get no
why do
pussy
we
in
gotta
high
let it
school.
go?
You getting pussy now. Get over it,
Absolutely.
nigga.
Because how many times do you hear men bring up,
see how they-
but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
get the fuck
like
over
it was
it.
right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she
I don't know how you can justify that. To me, that is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure you done had loved ones, you done had people in your circles like, hey, maybe you should talk to people in your age range. The fact you fucking with somebody 10 to 15 years older than you, and you're probably about to graduate, and you're just now about to graduate high school, if not freshman and sophomore in college. What is it that you can't find someone around your age with? How did you know? Like, that's nuts to me. And they don't care. They don't care, bro. I don't see. And you call that victim mindset? Y'all had a choice. You had a choice. It's not like these 35, 30 and up, 40 and up grown men were holding a gun to your head and say, hey, date me. They were just telling you what they got going on, what they had, and you're more than welcome to join the ride. And you took the offer. You took the fucking offer. You could have just said no and just went on about your business, but I can't really agree with that, bro. That's a wild take. That is a wild fucking take. Because it's not like, I mean, the offer may have been appealing, but you could have just been happy where you were. You could have been happy with the dude that didn't have everything, but he was still doing his. He was still trying his best. So I don't know. That's a wild take. Call yourself a victim for fucking with a 40-year-old man, 35-year-old man, knowing that there's a huge age gap. You didn't have to talk to him. You could have reported him, but motherfuckers still do that to this day. And also for the man too. Y'all know what y'all be doing, bro.
wasn't the one who was responsible.
Look, I done had me a little. Well, I was being out of college, but I had me a little older John before. It wasn't bad, you know. I accidentally went to her son's birthday party, and that shit was awkward. Had to get up out there ASAP. I was like, oh. Playing with the balloons with the kids and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to really be here. You know, I'm just here to. Yeah, me and mama just had a good time, but yeah, little Junior, I don't. Yo, you don't need to remember this face. You don't need to see me a part of your life like that.
For making it right, he was the older guy.
They can make more
Take
excuses.
some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God saved me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch
God
you dream
kept
about.
me
So
protected.
we can talk all day
Again,
about certain
listen,
topics.
projection.
You guys
Listen,
can't sit
For
here
all
and
of the
say
guys that they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good
I think
decisions.
you're
You're not
amazing.
shaming me.
I'm not shaming good decisions.
You wasn't shaming, but you definitely was talking shit. Like, get over it. You but hurt that I didn't want you back then, and now I possibly could spin the block on you, and you still don't want me to give me. You still don't want to give me a chance that you are now in a better position than you were previously. Nigga, if you don't look, I'm still fired than what I was like long ago. So like, you pretty much you're saying you're still missing out. You're not the prize anymore. Yeah, it's up to him. That's up to him. Now, whether you want to pursue you or not, he gonna have to take the risk. It could lead to something beautiful. It could lead to something very traumatic. You never know. But I'm a self-made millionaire, and the girl that was laughing at me. Now, like way back then when I didn't have a shit at anything at all, and now she's trying to like get with me. Whether I want to entertain that's for me to decide.
No one's shaming them for their decision
I don't
making.
feel shame. I
It's
feel
actually
great.
quite the opposite. You're shaming
Why do
people
y'all
for
keep
making
talking
bad
over me?
decisions
Why do they keep
in the
talking over me?
past.
Why do they keep talking over me? Remember this. And this
shit's so
goes for
funny.
the women too. But I'm speaking to my guys. Anytime that you find yourself in a situation where you dodged somebody that you thought was for you but really wasn't, that's God protecting you.
Absolutely.
That go for women too.
Whenever you raise your standards, fellas, remember, it's not that you got to have a lot of options. You just got to find the best one for you.
What's going on?
It's
Damn near 3 more.
not about dating a lot of people. It's not
Touche.
about a roster.
Touche.
It's not about none of that shit.
Touche.
One at a time. One at a time.
It's
One at a
about
time.
dodging these women that's given 2-for-1 diseases, chlamydia and herpes in the same
Sorry
batch.
you went through that.
Shout out to all of my women that came up
Sorry you
from
went through
Houston. I know the clinics is going wild down
Your
there in
Insta is
Houston.
showing.
But okay, wait. Can we have? Let's take a step back.
The roster's showing right now.
Hold on 1 second. Let's take a step back and let's have this conversation, because what you're doing right now, as far as laying the foundation for saying, hey, there is good men out here, I 100% believe that. I stand on believing that. But I want us to, because I think the disconnect in the conversation is often the fact that these absent father households are happening. If we start pouring into these, maybe you know
Nope.
what? Maybe wife school
I'm
is
not
right.
changing the
Respectfully.
subject.
No, I'm not
I
changing the
believe
subject.
in shaming.
No, I think that you should do the husband.
You gotta let him know. You made a bad decision. We listen and we judge. Shoot.
Do the wife school.
Nope.
So you can teach the
Nope.
niggas and not to have kids
I
with these girls and
believe
not you. So
we
you the same.
need to bring
Wasn't
shaming
he the
back.
same person saying they keep over talking me?
Because
Let me get it out.
they keep trying to make themselves feel good for bad decisions.
No,
Listen.
but what about what I'm saying is
Shame
this.
them.
No, I feel like
what
you
I'm saying is
you
this.
Shame
boosting
them.
yourself. for
What I'm
making
saying
good
is,
ones.
hold on.
My boy better be the enemy of all women, especially black women. Hey, we need villains in the world. We need villains in the world, man, so that they keep us united. Oh shit.
What I'm saying is this.
Right after you get
There
done
would
with
be
her,
no single
shame her.
mothers if men stayed around.
Pull up your
so
pants
if
and
we
shame
could
her.
if we could teach men to be better men, we could teach women to be
Post-nut
better
clarity is
women.
real.
I'm trying to motherfucking be the Peace Corps.
I
in
don't
this
even
bitch.
know what your name is.
Fuck
and
you
I got
niggas.
done.
I hope bitches take all your money.
Shame
How
'em.
about that?
God
I think.
damn.
Can I say
They
something?
already did.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Y'all want to East Warren, East
Anti-woman,
Warren.
nobody talk.
Shame them.
Can I say something?
This is a family show, by the way.
Fuck them kids.
Not no more.
I love my baby. I don't know.
no more.
And when you leave out of her
I love my
house
baby.
after you done got your post-nut
I
clarity,
think.
piss on her son's toilet and kick over his fork.
Okay.
Shame them.
Damn, baby boy.
That is crazy.
Shame them.
Call the police and tell them it's a black man in your house that don't belong there.
Hey, you got the juice now.
Since we playing dirty ass games.
Okay. But look, if this is gonna be, I might not get through these 12 minutes. Can we say something else, please? Can we stop taking little personal digs? He said, "Call a black man in your home." That's outrageous. Ma'am, Why would you put him through that? I thought we were just here to have a good time.
Take it full circle, because I think the initial question was about the types. And we kind of got away from
we got away from that.
Yeah, what? Some bad memories came back, and we just started. The trauma was trauma, bro. That shit was coming out.
At the end of the day, is it the type? You go for the type because of the attraction or for the finances?
I don't believe in dating.
I feel like you got your first piece of pussy when you was 22 and you married it.
No, he didn't.
Because it took so long to get it there, and it was like, oh yes, finally I'm getting married. Because that's how you act. You act like that. Anybody who had options out here, if we got options, we can explore. Some people don't have options you can't explore, and that's fine.
You're right.
But I feel grateful for my options. I love my life, and I love the fact I had options. You feel what I'm saying?
Same.
And most women have that, and most women don't.
So
most women don't have options.
Cool.
They might get
let me ask you a
no,
question.
let me finish. I'll
Okay,
let you
go
talk.
ahead. You're right.
They might get with one person and be like, you know what, this is my end all be all. Because they don't feel like it's nothing other than you.
Cool.
You feel what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
I might feel like I can get better than you. You know, and some women marry men and still feel like I'm married, but God damn it, I don't want to be here.
Can
You
I
feel me?
ask
But this is the best decision for me because I'm not going to get much more than this. And that's fine. And some men love that for them. And I love that you got married at 20.
I ain't gonna cap. She in her bag right now. She really talking that shit. And just everybody got options out here. She everybody have options. She in the zone right now. So let's see where she look. Keep cooking, girl. Keep cooking.
And I love that you've been married since then, and that's wonderful for you. But you cannot sit here and project your lifestyle on other people and say we're wrong for exploring our options.
That pedestal.
I'm an explorer, baby. I don't settle, and I would never settle.
That's cool.
And you can't tell me because I.
But eventually you want to, right? I feel like that should be the goal for a lot of successful people. I mean, not unless you want to be that rich auntie or rich uncle, then by all means, do you? But you know, a lot of people still nowadays, you know, they kind of still want to build that family.
I didn't marry my daughter's father, which I could have.
You a single baby mama?
Absolutely. I have a daughter. You saw my daughter yesterday. Don't play with me. You saw my daughter yesterday. Don't even play with me. He already know that. My daughter's father is successful. I'm successful. My daughter is fine. Matter of fact, my daughter see her father more now that I left him. So I feel like I did her a favor, to be honest with you.
Y'all make sure y'all go support Pizza Cat.
And let's support Pizza Cat.
Please.
Shout it out. Please make that motherfucker rich. I need them child support payments ASAP.
The cashier in the building.
I need all of it. I'm behind.
What the
you know
hell,
what
bro?
I need my shit caught up too. So what I'm saying is like, you can't sit here and project your lifestyle on other people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what do you, your wife is well taken care of, right?
The bottom line
Right?
is we need more dick discipline and more coochie discipline.
Agreed.
Oh, now they want to talk about dick
Agreed.
discipline.
Hey, you
Let's
just
talk
really-
about it.
Now they want to talk about
You get
discipline.
ready to tell everybody how much
you really
discipline
just
you
gotta
got
find
because
out
you've been
what
married
it
for
is.
20 years.
You just gotta find
You
your
know what
person,
it is?
whoever that is.
I made them feel bad.
Who you make feel bad? I've been married.
I love-
I feel sorry for you. I ain't
for
gonna
7
lie.
years.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
At
very
first-
sorry.
At
Why you
first,
feel
yeah.
sorry for him?
when
I
I
just
was
don't believe.
sitting
I
up
don't
here-
believe the facade.
when I was
don't.
sitting up here
I don't believe it.
and I was listening to him,
I don't believe the facade.
it was a demon convention.
You told me
The what?
yesterday. You told me
Lord have
yesterday.
mercy.
Now, I never got no pussy. I was a lame.
But
That's
I was
cool.
toxic though. But I'm toxic.
No one
I'm
called
with it.
you
But I'm
lame.
toxic.
That's you and
but I'm
Red going back and
toxic.
forth. I never condemned you
think
for
that
what
that's
you
a
was doing.
compliment.
But I
think
do
that's
feel
a
like you
compliment.
project.
The other dudes are just quiet. They just watching them do this 3v1. They ain't shit. They ain't backing them up at all, bro. They looking at this man like, hey, bro, you got yourself into this. You got to get yourself out. Like, I ain't trying to have them on my case, too, bro. You going to have to fight this. He holding his own. He's holding his own. But golly, bro. Shit. Every time he get a jab off, there are 3 more jabs come his way. Shit. Fight back, nigga.
I do feel like because you're this good guy and you got this great life that you feel like there's so many men out here who are just like you, and that's just not the case. A lot of these niggas is pretending.
What?
They pretending to be exactly what
Everybody
you
not
just
you.
said. A lot of these niggas got
Everybody not you.
representatives Can we talk about the representative? The nigga who show up to the relationship, but not the one who stay in it.
So,
Exactly.
So wait a minute.
Love bobbing like a motherfucker.
It's a women. It's a women
I love
pretending
you.
on this
Have my
motherfucker
baby.
too now.
Hold on, one at a
I got a
time.
question.
One at a time.
I got a question. Are you single?
Am I single? We gonna leave that alone. We talking about that right now.
No, she's not single.
Well, okay, let me revise that. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
So you single.
Okay.
Are you married?
Divorced.
So you single. So you telling me in y'all big old age, y'all can't find no guy that really love y'all and believe y'all or not?
I got a lot of niggas that love me.
My
No,
answer.
no.
That's not the problem.
That's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the time to brag. It's not the look. Don't nobody give a fuck about your roster. Look, every man provides something different. I get that, but don't brag about that. Look, you ain't got that green, girl. Look, a lot of dudes ain't got that. You know, they ain't put that ring on her either. But don't brag about it. Now is not the time to brag about the roster. There's a time and place to brag about it, but I don't think the stage is appropriate enough for that little banter.
Problem.
You didn't
That's
let
not
me-
the problem.
You didn't let me finish the question.
You
Go ahead,
can't
finish.
say that we don't
Wait,
have
wait,
anybody
let
that
him
love us
finish.
because we're not married.
Red, let him
What is-
finish. Let him finish. What's the
Like,
rest of the question?
please. Everybody don't want no ring.
What's the rest of the question?
And everybody don't want to be tied and locked down. And it is what it is.
I'm just letting them
Because
talk.
half y'all niggas married and still fucking around.
All
Let's talk
in
about
my
it.
inbox.
Let's talk about it.
All
half
in
y'all
my
are married.
inbox.
Hey, let's talk about it. What a ring got to do with it?
Sis, that good man of yours down at Popeyes with his work wife.
With his work wife, okay?
If you married, you want to know if your nigga cheating, raise your hand.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, we'll tell you.
Hey, sis, I seen your husband, your
Give me
good
my
man,
DM. I'll let you
down
know.
at the food truck
I'll
on his
check him for
lunch
you.
break with his work wife.
Hit me in my
I don't
DM.
like food trucks, so
I'll
they'll be
get 'em for you.
changing their grease out.
All right, hold on.
probably.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Let's get back to
I
what
won't be at
Anton
the
was.
food
Let's
truck.
get back to what
Yeah.
Anton was asking.
Finish the
Come on.
question.
No, I want y'all to keep talking.
Finish the question. Come on.
Y'all
Go ahead,
showing
Antoine.
yourself.
The floor is yours,
listen,
boo.
listen. When you doing it the right way, they gonna feel bad about it and they gonna start projecting and throwing
You
out
keep talking about
insults
yourself.
that have
Finish
nothing
the
to do
question.
that have nothing to do with the conversation.
You had a question for
At
me.
all.
What was it?
I don't. I already found out everything that I know. Everything that I need to know.
Okay, so here's my
Okay.
question. I do have a question.
Nothing. They in sync with it. Clock it. Period. Poo. The question is, what the fuck did he find out? Because if he even finished answering his question, he didn't finish answering his asking this question. What? By that whole little banter that just went on. What type of information did you collect from that? I don't know. I'm at a loss with that.
If your type keeps breaking your heart, why do you keep going to that type?
Because they for everybody.
Because
No.
you ignore the
So
red
can I-
flags and you just
oh,
feel like
no,
they're
no,
gonna
no, no.
change or something.
Color- Colorblind.
Wait, can I say? Can I speak
If
to
she
this?
don't listen, y'all don't understand. She not yours. She just for everybody. She yours for the moment.
Okay, but what about let's talk about
No,
the
no,
relationship
no, no.
date.
Y'all
Let me
got-
speak to the specific
Y'all
question.
gotta
She
stop
just
thinking that
Anton.
every woman is.
She's not yours. It's just your turn. He not yours. It's just your turn. It's a doggy dog world out here.
not a wife.
You're generalizing.
Every woman is
Every
not a
man
wife.
is
No,
not a
that's why we
husband.
not married.
Remember that. Stop thinking that every woman is a wife.
Can
They
I
not.
answer the question?
Yes, you can answer the question.
Okay, so the question was if
If your type keeps breaking your heart, why do you keep dating your type?
so I'll be the first to specifically say that I don't have a specific type. I think if I narrowed down and had to say I had a type, it would be the good guy. I've always dated good guys, seemingly.
They just shamed the good guy.
Seemingly good guy. No, they didn't do shit.
Antoine, we sorry.
See, I've always dated seemingly
your
good
feelings.
guys who
Was he
turned out
ugly?
not to be shit.
Was he ugly?
I done dated some medium ugly niggas.
Yeah, he
I
was
mean,
ugly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his ass,
But-
his
but-
ass was ugly.
But
as
here's
hell.
my thing. I've dated some. If you check my repertoire, I don't got no drug dealers. I ain't got no bad boys. I date seemingly good guys, but that's what I mean when I say the representative shows up. He shows up. He appears to be a stand-up guy. He appears to have his life together. He appears to want me, only me, and
Sounds to me like you skimmed through that resume real quick. because it look nice. You ain't do a thorough background check. Goes both ways.
Build a life with me, but then later on in a relationship, he proves otherwise. And that's the problem. So while you busy projecting that all these niggas is supposed to be great and millionaires and married for 20 years, that's you. A lot of these guys don't show up authentically as themselves. And unless you can show up in a relationship as yourself, it's built under false pretenses.
But here's the question. And this is the thing that you see as a theme every single time. It's always something wrong with him. I have not heard one time in this entire conversation.
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you like me to run down what's
I
wrong
love
with
a good
me?
love
We
bomb.
talk about that.
Love by me.
Hold on.
As soon as we meet, tell me you love me. I love you, baby.
Yeah,
that's my toxic trait. I ain't gonna lie.
For the
I want to
moment.
marry you. Have
I
my
have
baby.
not heard one woman ever say, I was a piece of shit. I was not marriage material. I am the thing that I keep attracting. If you keep attracting the same type of man over and over again that seemingly is a good guy but is the piece of shit, chances are you a reflection of the thing that you attracting. That is the truth.
Sometimes shit is good at disguising. They smell good, you know. It may look like it, but the scent is throwing you off. Okay, man, that's enough of that.